Hello everybody, my name is Andrew and today let's talk about electric vehicles and together decide upon the fate of one brave Spartan. The future is electric. Well, at least the nearest future, and then we'll figure out if we even deserve one at all. In recent years, many companies have been emerging from the shadows of Tesla's success, trying to snatch the crown from the royal dank memester Elon Musk, with various successes. One of the new kids on the block I would like to share some thoughts on today is Fisker. If this name sounds familiar, you are not mistaken. And that's because of this car, Fisker Karma. Well, technically it's not Fisker anymore. The company had some issues, one of its suppliers went bankrupt, and eventually the company was bought out by the Chinese. And now it's just Karma Automotive. The man behind the brand, however, Henrik Fisker, brought it back to life in 2016 as Fisker Incorporated, and in the beginning of 2020 unveiled a prototype of Fisker Ocean, an all-electric SUV the company hopes to win the mass market with. They promise the car will hit the shelves in 2022 and is going to be the world's most sustainable vehicle, built using recycled materials like tires and t-shirts from Fisker's discontinued clothing line. If you are sold on this promise and want to buy yourself some Fisker shares, well, right now you can't, as the company is yet to join the stock market. However, Fisker is right around the corner from going public by merging with Spartan Energy acquisition, a special type of a company whose only purpose is to raise money and to acquire an already existing company. So people who want to invest in Fisker have been buying into Spartan, traded under a ticker SPAQ. And I happen to be one of those peeps. If buying stocks is risky, buying SPACs is f***ing insane. Then why is your boy Andrew wasting his average full-time job pocket money?
That's right! This random YouTuber might be completely wrong. So remember, this is not financial advice. He doesn't suggest to buy, hold or sell any stocks. Kind regards, the voice of reason.
You heard him. I am not a professional stock market analyst and I don't really want to act like one, but I do know a thing or two about marketing, branding and consumer psychology, so here's my irrelevant opinion. First of all, do I even like the car? Well, the solar roof is cool and the dashboard's kinda nice, but sorry Henrik, not particularly. And here I must confess that just in general I'm not a huge fan of those bloated, bulky aesthetics. I'm more of a Stratus Zero kind of guy. But if you take Fisker Ocean and compare it to Henrik's previous works, it's not that hard to get what they're trying to do. You see, Ocean is not the first model Fisker 2.0 wanted to rock the world with. This was an electric luxury sports sedan with butterfly doors, which was supposed to be a successor of Fisker Karma. And instead we get this. Oh wait, this is 2020 Range Rover. This is Fisker Ocean, an SUV with a starting price of $30,000 after federal credits and some super duper affordable leasing program. Clearly Fisker has decided to switch his focus to the mass market, and after a career-long designing for the wealthy, I mean, he's even designed that, I'm sure he knows how to satisfy simple desires of us peasants. So when it comes to customer experience, Fisker definitely won't disappoint. So do I believe Fisker is a threat to Tesla? No, not at this time, not anytime soon. The thing about Elon and Tesla is that they have already become cultural icons, and you cannot fight that with a safe play design and somewhat lower price tag. Just think about how hard it is today to talk about EVs and not even once bring up Teslas. It's like talking about Red Hot Chili Peppers and never mention John Frusciante.
He's back with the band.
What?
Yeah, man.
Oh. Then talk about Blink-182 and never bring up Tom. Or is he?
Still chasing aliens.
Oh, yeah, okay. Today in the States, if you want to join the green revolution and switch from your CO2 farting gas hog to an EV, Tesla is your only legit option. Arguably. With the traditional auto industry, though, this is not the case. Because no matter how many love songs Scotty Kilmer is going to sing about the Nokia 3310 of the car world Toyota, it's not the only car on the road. And people keep buying Kias and Nissans and all sorts of shit. So why would anyone think that in the long run there has to be only one game in EV town? Ironically, the success of Tesla has a side effect. And to show you what I mean, let's go to a parking lot of a shopping mall and see how many Teslas we are going to stumble upon.
Come on! Waking up, it feels like everything is okay. And I'm sure this is gonna be a good day. Something's changed cause I feel I'm a brand new. Even air tastes better than it used to. And how do you tell? Drugs, no thanks, sex, yes please. I am drunk and nothing's too bad, say cheese. Drugs, no thanks, sex, yes please. I am naked and I'm running down the streets.
When I first came to California, I was really excited to see every Tesla in the street. But it seems like the novelty has started to slowly wear off, seeing the same models that are so similar to each other in the same generic color palettes on every corner. I do believe Elon will be able to recreate this magical momentum once Cybertruck is finally out, but it seems like the sentiment of people wanting to differ has already started growing roots. I guess what I'm trying to say is that all those next Tesla killer headlines are just dumb clickbait, as other EV companies don't have to be better than Tesla to be successful. Just like in evolution, they have to be good enough. If they deliver a car with at least somewhat comparable specs and provide premium experience, they will find their place in the market. Then out of all EVs, why would a small investor like me go with Fisker? Well, actually, I have already had some luck with an EV company called NIO, as I had grabbed a handful of shares when they were going for just $3. Now 29. But the answer to why Fisker I found on Henrik's LinkedIn profile. You see, Henrik is not a controversial figure. He's not trying to dig tunnels or build rockets to Venus. He is a world-class automotive designer with a lifelong career. He's worked with the big boys, BMW, Ford, and Aston Martin. He's got passion, connections, and experience building luxury iconic vehicles. But to me, the biggest confidence boost was something else. Here, have a look at the companies he's created and let me know if you see a common theme. Fisker Coach Build, Fisker Automotive, VLF Automotive, F stands for Fisker, Henrik Fisker Design, Fisker Incorporated, and also Henrik Fisker Lifestyles and Benetti Fisker 50. Fisker, Fisker, Fisker. The man seems to be obsessed with leaving a legacy. He's already 57, and this is his second chance in creating a company it seems like he has been pursuing his whole life. So no, I don't have any concerns that he will go 10 extra miles to make it happen. It's worth pointing out that such obsession can easily lead to desperation, and desperation can make a man resort to some arguable decisions. With Fisker, however, I really don't think this is the case, as he has already made a name for himself in the auto world, and I really doubt that he will be willing to sacrifice this legacy. Thus, I can sleep well, knowing that my investments are in the hands of the right person. As a shareholder of SPAQ, I am able to cast my vote and participate in deciding the fate of the merger. So let's do it together right now. And here you go. We've just made history, my friends. Wait, have you seen that? What? Hey, where has the sun go?
Nothing to fear.